ever thought that one day people would give up their faith in love and true real relationships so much that they would just choose to program their partnership and choose being married to AI chatbot? Did you hear the latest news that in Japan, a 32-year-old woman was officially but not legally married to ChatGPT bot? She named him somehow, she invented their love story, and she is even texting messages to her AI partner. I do belong to Millennials era, but my soul is very old style, and I do choose to build up healthy relationship with my partner that way. But I'm extremely curious what people think here in Florida about partnership with ChatGPT as your choice for love and life. So let's go and question people around here in West Palm Beach. What do they think about that type of relationship?
Dennis Marquez.
Are you in a relationship?
Yes, married for 52 years.
Wow. How? Okay, and I guess when you were married and you dated your wife first, you didn't have any kind of ChatGPT support.
That's correct.
So how do you do it right now? How do you fix problems? Naturally?
How do I fix problems?
Like challenges, discussions.
Challenges? Well, we work them out. Between her and I, or just life in general?
No, but in your relationship.
In my relationship, well, she's always the boss.
Good boy.
I realize that. That's how to make things always right, you know? Yes, dear.
You take it easy.
I make it easy. That's
okay,
right.
That's how you can handle it over 50 years
Always.
together. And what do you think about this new trend that people are using ChatGPT for AI therapy?
What kind of therapy?
Special therapy.
And you know that recently in Japan, one of the women, she was officially but not legally married with ChatGPT.
Uh-huh.
What do you think when young generation is so scared of true relationship with challenges, with ups and downs,
Yeah.
you know, the life that they started to create companionship with ChatGPT? Do you think it's healthy?
I like the one-on-one. I'm still old school. I like people with people.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I like the relationships where I can touch someone, let them know right in front of them, like you and I are talking right now. That's the way I like to do it.
In other words, a normal relationship.
And what do you think is bringing them there? Lack of risk or anxiety? Why they prefer
Well, I think
virtual
it's just
reality?
a trend right now. Everybody's on computers. Everybody's
Yeah.
on telephones. Everybody's texting. And that's where all these sites are, for dating sites. They're all just bringing people together digitally, you know? And I think, I think it could be helpful to meet people, but I don't know as far as long-term relationships. You still have to be one-on-one.
Yeah.
You have to be with the person. You got to let the person know how much you love them. You have to let the person know that you care, and to show them. You can't just say it. You have to show them. So that's my philosophy when it comes to relationships.
I would never believe that spiritual growth can happen with chatbot, because it's not that somebody you share a beautiful view, you go on vacation together, you bring to your mother, introduce to your parents.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely it is.
I think your spiritual relationships also, it has to be connected with people.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it's right. It's nice to communicate digitally, but I think it's more important to be with someone.
Absolutely.
And then show them, not tell them. Show me you love me.
With your actions.
With my actions. Actions speak louder than words.
And it's great to hear it from the man. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Hello, ladies.
Hi there, how are you today?
I'm great. I can see that you're ready for big Valentine's
I
Day.
am. I'm always ready for Valentine's Day and for romance.
Oh my.
That's beautiful. So what do you think about the romance with AI companion? Recent trend for the young generation.
Well, I think it's good. I think it helps.
No! Please, no! 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 No!
When you have questions, and a lot of companies now are downsizing with their service people answering questions, and so if there's basic questions that people need, I think the AI can help. But when you have specific questions, you really want to have a person to talk to, and sometimes that's a little more challenging.
And how do you like that sometimes people are so scared about building up true relationship that they really want to be married to chatbot because you can program these perfect answers and perfect husband for you?
Yeah, I think that's bad. And you know, with what's recently happened in the media with a child who had a relationship with a chatbot and ended up killing himself, I think that's really bad. And I think if it gets to that point, you know, parents really need to be involved, and it really shouldn't get to that point. I think to use AI to help with shopping and things like that is really good, but for social relationships and building people's self-esteem and mental health, it's not good. I think you really need to have a personal one-on-one connection with a person.
Nice.
You know what makes me sad? I don't have kids yet, but I see that young generation, they're scared to deliver. They are scared to take responsibility. So what do you think the real, true, biggest problem? Why people choose not real, but fake virtual world for themselves?
I think kids are socially isolated now, and they don't get out and spend the time, or not so much that they spend the time, but the relationships aren't there. There's a lot of hazing, a lot of problems with making that connection with people, and so it's easier for them to talk to someone online because they feel that they're real, but it's not a real person. And I think it's sad. I have young boys, or now young men. I have a 20 and an 18-year-old, and we went through the whole thing with all of that and talking to them about what's online may not necessarily be real, and that might not be an actual person. It could be someone else that's, you know, and it wasn't so much chatbot with them then, but now it's, yeah, you don't know if it's a real person or not, and it's bad.
Yeah, as you see, I do my business through social media. I use YouTube. I have to use Instagram because it's now #1 platform for businesses and personal development. But I have to tell you, sometimes you look at the girls, they're Insta divas, they look stunning, and you check it out, it's all AI driven.
Oh, yeah.
And I know how much pain and maybe jealousy or envy or problems with health other women get because they try to get skinnier or more perfect or something else.
Wear these clothes or buy this makeup or buy these purses. Exactly. Yeah,
Well,
and it happens to the kids.
AI. I do love AI because I'm redesigning my whole house with AI. So,
Yeah, but-
you take a picture and
Are you a decorator?
yeah,
I'm not. Because you both look very
I'm not, but
stylish.
I'm doing my house and all my rooms, and I'm using the AI for it. It's like I like it for that.
So that's why I think that ChatGPT was initially created for
Exactly.
business reasons, or
Exactly.
like your personal
But not
vocabulary.
personal connections. Not personal connections at all.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
don't.
unstoppable
I don't
right
think it's
now.
good.
Thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate
thank
you.
Yeah, so there was a story recently in the papers about a young man who developed a relationship with an AI, and it actually told him to commit suicide, and the child did. And it's very sad. And I think that, you know, the parents, once they found out about it, were horrified. They didn't realize that he was doing this. And that's the other thing. You know, before you could monitor your kids so much with everything, but now they just get on their computer and they can do whatever. And it's very scary as a parent these days. And navigating all of the social media and Instagram and Facebook and wherever they get this information from, it just, they have a computer, they can do it. They have an iPad, they can do it. And it's just, we've got to find some safeguards. There's got to be some safeguards for kids out there because it's going to continue to happen.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your opinion.
Thank you.
This is exactly why I created Iryna AI, that doesn't give you any tips or advices about relationship, but it actually encourages you to be self-aware about relationship with yourself first and only then build up relationship with somebody else. Acknowledge your feelings, recognize your emotions, understand patterns of your behavior. It questions you the right things, doesn't give you any answers. So it does refocus your energy from the outer validation to the inner world to understand yourself better. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Olivia.
Olivia, you don't mind, I know we don't ask women, but still, what is your age?
I lie about my age, okay?
I'm about to be 33 in January.
Oh, nice.
On the 25th.
Honestly, you look much younger than that.
Well, younger.
Oh, thank you.
Are you in a relationship?
I am.
Beautiful. And you know that people nowadays, maybe your friends, are using so much ChatGPT
Yes.
for relationships.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I like ChatGPT. I use it frequently. I don't know about relationship advice, but it does come in handy.
And did you hear the recent news that people start to get married with ChatGPT?
Yes.
What's your opinion about that?
I think it's wild, but why not?
Why not?
And what is your opinion about recent trend that people are getting into official relationship with ChatGPT bot?
I think AI is inevitable. You know, it's a technology that is coming. But somehow I think that we lose humanity. You know, the fact to get to know somebody. You know, the experience, the good, the bad. We're losing. I think that in that sense we're losing.
I know that the AI companion would never probably say no to you, but what do you think is the real attachment? Why people use it for relationship?
I think that two main things. One, the sense of belonging, like belonging to a certain the social group, and the other ones, obviously, I would think is people feel alone. I think that in recent years, the statistics are that more people are more alone and they stay single for a long period of time. And then you go out to the scenario for getting into a relationship and it's getting more and more complicated, you know, because people don't want to risk relationships because, I don't know, it's not like before, you know, I miss the old times.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Madison.
Madison, do you use ChatGPT?
I do for school. In terms of like, I make study guides for it. I usually plug in my material instead of question by question. But what I usually do is I create it to help me like get a well-rounded mindset of the material instead of just asking it questions.
Perfect.
So you're so young, you're Gen Z generation. Tell
Yeah.
me, what is your idea about perfect relationship?
A perfect relationship? I think a perfect relationship has, good communication and, just a good balance of like time and like putting in equal energy and stuff like that.
And do you have boyfriend right now?
I do, yeah. He's right over there.
Oh, beautiful. Hello. So guys, do you think so? I don't know. Probably every couple has ups and downs, little things to discuss. Do you use ChatGPT for counseling?
No.
You don't. You just go with your guard
Yeah.
and you follow your heart.
Yes.
And do you believe, I know you're already in a relationship, but maybe your friends, do they use ChatGPT to build up a perfect man or woman for a relationship?
I think people would use it in the start of a relationship rather than, I've been with him for almost a year now, so I know him and he knows me and we could work things out together instead of asking a computer. But I think people use it in like the early stages, I think, just to build like that perfect ideal version of a man, people think.
Thank you so much. That's a beautiful answer. Guys, what's your name?
Jennifer?
Ken.
Like my husband, exactly, Ken. Guys, are you a couple?
Yes.
Beautiful. Tell me, please, for how long you're together?
3 years.
3 years.
Oh, that's a good amount of time.
Wow.
So tell me, please, we all have ups and downs and little things to discuss in a relationship. Do you use ChatGPT as a counselor sometimes to help you out?
I don't think so, no, not at all.
You
No,
know?
I haven't used it with the relationship yet. No.
So what do you use it for if you do?
For work, emails, things like that. Yeah.
To help you out. And do you believe that you can nowadays, when you're unhappy with your partnership, you think, okay, you know what? today I wasn't happy with the dinner tonight. I will program a perfect woman. Or you think it's a fake, unreal trend nowadays?
I think people are definitely using it like that. Lonely people.
Stop it. Get some help.
To have a companion that's always there for you, but for a relationship, I don't know how it can really help some people, or we don't use it, but I haven't heard of any of my friends using it either, like counseling-wise, but could be probably in the future.
Probably you have a very healthy surrounding, I guess. And what do you think people are missing in real life when you can do sports together, have a coffee in the morning in West Palm Beach, Florida? What do you think people, why they switch from real, true, authentic relationship into fake reality?
I don't know, maybe because it's easier.
Easier.
Yeah, easy way out.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
People are tired of challenge and living the life.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too much work to go out and meet people, build a connection.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Good luck in the relationship. Want to learn how to love yourself and build up healthy relationships with yourself and others? Download Gemini Near Me. It's your one-stop shop for all self-discovery tools with access to the community of like-minded individuals. Hi, what's your name?
Maria Victoria. I'm from Brazil.
Oh, that's cool. Are you traveling here or you live here?
I live here.
Nice. And Maria Victoria, what's your age?
I'm 15.
15?
Yeah.
15?
So what do you think about ChatGPT relationship? People nowadays are using it so much for counseling. How should I build up relationship with my mother, with my future job, with my partner?
I think that's wrong because it's like defeating a relationship with real people. So I have to say that I use AI, but for another purpose. But like counseling, as you said, and using, as was my friend, it's wrong, you know? Because in terms of relationships and real connections with people, that's what I think about it.
And if you have any kind of conflict nowadays, where do you go? Whom do you ask for advice?
Probably my family and my boyfriend.
That's
Yeah.
nice. And he's old style as you. You're not using ChatGPT for counseling.
No, yeah, he's like me. He's not using it for counseling.
But sometimes, let's say you got mad with him. I don't know, he came late for a date. And for example, you don't want to program this perfect man.
No.
Me too.
No, I feel they need our real people and real connections.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Hi, what's your name?
Maria.
Maria, are you in a relationship?
No.
You're not dating no one yet?
No, not yet.
So what do you think about perfect couple?
Like a relationship based on like really like trusting each other and respecting each other, and like I feel like there has to be like a lot of communication as well. So yeah.
So you're so young and beautiful. What do you think does prevent you from meeting a perfect partner nowadays?
I feel like different mindsets. That's like the main thing. Like I'm a person that like thinks really big, and like the people like the guys around me, I feel like they don't have that big of a mindset, and like I don't see myself in the future with someone that doesn't think as big as me. So like that's the main thing.
That's very cool to be honest since beginning. And what do you think that nowadays young generation is using so much ChatGPT for AI counseling or even programming your perfect partner?
I feel like ChatGPT like it makes you have really like low basis of communication. So like when people try to communicate with like actual like real human beings, like they don't know how to do that, and like they expect like the answers that like ChatGPT would give them. So like they like think that like the person should be giving the same answers, like, you know.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Christina.
Christina, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Nice, from Brazil too.
Yeah.
And you now live in the United States.
Yeah.
So do you consider your mindset or mentality being closer to Brazilian one or American one?
I would say I'm like in the middle. I would say I'm a mix.
So in America nowadays, youth is using so much ChatGPT for counseling, self-understanding, and as well building up your relationship. What do you think about that trend?
Well, I feel like that's not a really good thing, because that like keeps people from building a personality, and it's really not a good thing, especially for teenagers, because that's when like they're developing their personality and who they are. So I feel like people should try to use that less.
Beautiful. And do you have a boyfriend by chance?
No.
You don't. But if universe would tell you that you can pick up any kind of partner, what would be the main value and quality in your future date?
I would want a boyfriend that is more than just a boyfriend, but also like a partner and a friend, and that communicates well.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Christine.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Sherry.
Sherry, where are you from?
I am from Maryland.
Maryland, and you're traveling here?
Yes.
Recently, a woman in Japan, she decided to be married to AI companion.
Wow.
Yes, how do you like that trend? Being married forever with the same husband and 3 kids. What do you think about that trend?
That she's married to someone that's different culture, you mean?
No, it's not different culture. It's ChatGPT bot. It's like AI robot.
And a robot, not a robot.
So it's like virtual assistant. People feel lonely. They start to say, oh, I feel lonely. I don't feel enough. So they tell their issues. And while you're studying AI is studying you.
Yeah.
And what happens? People decided they don't want real marriage anymore. They want AI companionship. How do you like that?
Oh, well, guess what? You got me thinking about it. I might think about it. You never know. I'm interested in it. I'll be honest with you.
Because you're interested in interesting things.
Let's see where 21st century will bring us to. Thank you so much. Thank you. Actually, I feel relieved after the conversation with people, but appeared to be absolutely vice versa results. I expected people who are older to have very old-style minds, and they want to meet people and their companion only in person and build up true real relationship. And young generation will go for the ChatGPT usage and just program their future spouse. But I can see that young generation sometimes says, no, I use it only for education or careers, but I want true authentic relationship. And people who are a little bit tired with their marriages, they say, I don't mind to program a perfect husband or wife. So let's see where this IT era will bring us. But you don't forget to subscribe to my blog to learn more things about yourself in relationship with the other people, and share it with your friend, and put like under this show, of course, only if you liked it. And don't forget to download Gemini Near Me, the self-confidence and self-love app, featuring a revolutionary 24/7 pocket counselor, Iryna AI, with access to the community of like-minded individuals, app that is always there for you.